Yo, what is up, man? It's your boy, Damn D, POV, and we are back with another video, man. Make sure y'all go follow Kwame Brown Bust Life to see the full 3-hour interview that he had with R. Kelly. Right now, I just want to play just a little clip of R. Kelly actually giving details that the media is not going to tell y'all. And this is courtesy by KB. And R. Kelly is also going to mention Tasha K. So like I said, I'm just gonna sit back and relax and let y'all enjoy the audio. And make sure y'all go follow Kwame Brown on his main channel to watch the full 3-hour live stream. I'm out.
I don't want to hear nothing about what's happening to R. Kelly right now. And that's what I was telling the young lady, Miss Sharon, when she was contacting me about this months ago. And I kept saying, well, you know, I think R. Kelly is on a slippery slope and a super uphill battle because they got him in the OJ category. A lot of people believe that was him in that video. So they're not going to care what they did to him in this situation because they want retribution for what they believe the first situation. So it's going to fall on deaf ears for most because in their mind, they believe it was him. But one thing that men and women are not understanding is that you have a son. If you allow the law to be bent like this right now, then what about when it's time to be bent for your son? You cannot allow the law to be bent. And that's my thing. I cannot harp on that enough. Men out there that think, oh, this can't happen to me. Oh, yes, the hell it can. You do not allow justice officials, the same way y'all get so upset when y'all see a cop shoot someone and you hold it to a higher standard than a regular civilian, is because they were sworn to uphold the law. And so if you're sworn to uphold a law and you have a duty, you have to make sure those people do that duty. And that's all I'm talking about. I'm not mixing 3 and 4 and 5 cases. I'm not mixing something that he got acquitted of. I'm talking about this case right now. This case right now is wrong. This has nothing to do with the first case. If you could put that personal feeling up aside, because I thought it was R. Kelly in the first video as well. But I got to be a buck on that. But he got found innocent. So whatever your thought is, whatever your belief is, you cannot then say you're an American and he needs to be in jail this time around when they did this to him. This ain't right. I can't stand beside that. I know how to separate the two. I know how to say, okay, y'all have been saying in America that believe in the court system. Okay, a court system found R. Kelly innocent. So that means whether I believe he's guilty or not, I can't take matters in my own hand. That's what y'all told us, right? So it seems like somebody is taking matters in their own hands right now. Some people said, I believe R. Kelly is guilty and we're going to take matters into our own hands. I don't know, but put aside the first go round, this go round is not cool at all. Now, hey, you can judge me for speaking on it all you want to, but this go round is not cool. Hold on, y'all.
This call will be recorded and subject to monitoring at any time. To accept this call, press 5. To block this call, you may begin speaking now.
Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah, what up?
All right, yeah, so they can hear you good on this speakerphone.
Okay, ready?
Yeah, I'm ready, but listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna tell you what the uphill battle you're facing with. A lot of people don't care about, to me personally, I'm gonna keep it a buck. A lot of people don't care about what's happening to you personally on this case because I think they want retribution for what they believe you were guilty of in the first case. Because this is cut and dry wrong. What they did in this case is absolutely wrong. And the only way somebody can stand beside this is if they believe you were guilty in the first situation.
Okay.
But go ahead. There all is, brother.
Okay, well, first of all, I want to thank God for giving me this opportunity to speak to you, bro. And especially for your time and everybody else. Now, what I'm about to tell you is approved by my lawyer, you know, and it's proof. Back in 2019, when I was first arrested, being held at the MCC jail in Chicago, before I had ever gone to trial. For 6 months straight, there was a federal BOP disciplinary hearing officer whom the government is identifying only as Officer A. Officer A is a judge calls and emails. Not only did Officer A access them, but she accessed them 153 times during the course of 6 months while working at the Tasha Correctional Center in Illinois. That's the same correctional center that was shut down because of all of the corruption that was going on there. Now, according to a search warrant that was executed on VOP officers, a desktop computer, after accessing my jail records, Officer A sent my jail records to her own personal Gmail account. But after Officer A did that, she didn't stop there. She tore off every corner of every page where the dates and times would have been, then gave all of my restricted jail records to a very influential blogger by the name of Tasha K, who not only illegally received all of my federal jail records, but Tasha K stated out of her own mouth while doing her podcast that she shared all of my restricted jail records with federal witnesses in my New York and my Illinois case. Now, just let me stop there for a second. Tasha K said this out of her own mouth. It's on video. There was a search warrant that's signed off by a federal judge. The search warrant shows you how Officer A illegally accessed my jail records, my phone calls and emails, and gave them to the blocker Tasha K. They can't do that. It's a federal crime. Once Officer A, who had nothing to do with any of my cases and was not authorized to access any of my federal law enforcement information, once she did that, she broke the law. Once Officer A sent my jail records to her own personal Gmail account, she broke the law. Soon as Officer A gave my recorded phone calls and all of my private emails to an internet blogger, she broke the law. As soon as Tasha K received federal restricted information from Officer A, Tasha K broke the law. And Tasha K broke the law.
This call is from a federal prison.
And Tasha K broke the law when she shared all of my federal jail records with the federal witnesses in my very high-profile case, which is witness tampering. Officer A was providing Tasha K with the jail records back in 2019. Tasha K was sharing all of my jail records back in 2019. Officer A and Tasha K's criminal activity were reported by a VOP officer back in 2019. And the search warrant on Officer A was executed back in 2020. Now, I know some may ask, what does that mean? Well, it means if in 2019, before I had ever gone to trial, VOP Officer A was stealing my jail records, giving my jail records to the blocker Tasha K, and Tasha K was sharing my jail records with the government witnesses, the same witnesses that's on my case, in which one of those witnesses was my girlfriend at the time, who I had lived with for 5 years, who became a witness testifying against me after seeing all of the jail records that was provided by VOP Officer A and blogger Tasha K. Now, them committing these federal crimes back in 2019, way before I had went to trial, I should have never gone to trial because my girlfriend, who I was living with, was still supporting me, even after I was arrested, until she was shown all of my jail records, phone calls and emails between me and my other girlfriend, provided by the VOP Officer A and Tasha K. Because of their actions, my girlfriend became the government star witness, 90% of my whole case, and God knows who else. Now, I want everybody to know, I want to be clear, I am 1,000 well aware of the charges that was brought against me. And me and my attorneys are fighting that, and we have appeals pending. But I'm just trying to uncover the true and proven facts about the crimes that were committed during my trial by Officer A and Tasha K. By this VOP Officer A and Tasha K, in which neither of them were ever charged. Look, anybody can get charged for anything at any given time, but no matter what the charge may be, it does not mean that the person is always guilty of those particular charges, which is why that person is entitled to having his or her due process on a fair trial. The law cannot break the law to influence the outcome of a trial. The law, meaning a BOP, federal disciplinary hearing officer, cannot steal federal information, jail records, give them to the government witnesses to secure a conviction against me or anybody else. And if they did it, then they should be charged and held accountable, just like they want everybody else to be held accountable. I know some people may not like me, hate me, don't want to listen to my music, have their opinion about me, and that's fine. But in all fairness, if the jury had known that a federal BOP officer had stolen my federal restricted information and given it to the witnesses in that very same trial that they were sitting in, I believe my trial would have went a whole nother way.
Let me ask you this, brother. Do you think, because a lot of people say they think it's a conspiracy, it's like split. Do you think they're trying to keep you locked away so they can get your masters, keep your masters?
I don't know what they're doing. All I know, Kwame, is the law broke the law, and nobody seems to care. But I'm going to continue to speak that the law broke the law. What I just said, everything I just said, anybody want to say, hey, that doesn't make sense, go right ahead, but it makes all the sense in the world to me because I know my story. I know people don't, some people don't like me. They may have opinions about me. They're entitled to those opinions, but at the end of the day, my constitutional rights are supposed to look like their constitutional rights. My due process is supposed to look like their due process. There should not be a celebrity version of the Constitution or the due process.
Do you really believe that? Because I said that 2 years ago. I said the criminal justice system, they poach off celebrities. Everybody want to call it a celebrity. They got the whole world making money off taking pictures, arresting, doing whatever to celebrities, fighting celebrities and suing them. You really believe that, huh?
It's obviously a fact. I mean, look at me. I mean, you cannot steal jail records, show them to a girlfriend, turn her into a witness, a 95% witness in the case. You can't do it. It's illegal. It's witness tampering. I'm gonna call you back, man. It's gonna hang up. I'm gonna call you in 15 minutes.
Okay. I'm gonna stay live, y'all. It hung up. Sharon, hit the link. Your audio was tearing up the conversation because we couldn't hear you. So if you hit the link again, I'll let you up now. He talking about rapper Kwame is hot again. No, I think this is wrong, man. My heart was heavy on this whole situation. R. Kelly has been calling me for months, and Miss Spittin' Fire is the one who put us together. Shout out to Miss Spittin' Fire. I don't know where she at, but Miss Spittin' Fire is the one who hooked me up with his assistant, Miss Sharon, and I.
So there we go, right there, man. I just want to stop it right here. Y'all can go watch the full 3-hour live stream on KB's platform on Kwame Brown Bus Life. Y'all leave a comment down below. Y'all tell me how y'all feel about this. I'm out.